Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. Before we get started, I thought we could take a quick look at the mother box and the father box. Some of you guys had a few questions about that. Basically, there's two items that have been added to DC Universe Online. The first one, as you can see, is the mother box. It's a trinket that you can equip, and it allows you to summon a mother box that will fight at the side of your character. Sadly, right now, the only place where I know you can get it is from the broker. From what I understand, it drops at random in the various content of the Wonderverse DLC. I saw some people that thought that it dropped from Orion, or there's also a fodder box. I saw some people who thought it dropped from Orion. I thought it dropped from Athena because I saw it drop from Athena one time. But basically, it's something that should drop at random from the various parts of the contents in Wonderverse. Although, from what I understand, one of the devs, Karen, told me on the forums that it's not supposed to drop from Athena. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But basically, there are mother boxes that drop in the game. And there's also a fodder box that drops in the game. Honestly, I have no idea what the difference is between the two, but basically it's both two trinkets that summons, in this case, a fodder box that fights by your side. So if I manage to get my hands on one of those or both of those, I'll make a video about those. So let's get back to our regular scheduled program. So today we'll start with something a bit easy. We'll start with playing one of the solo missions, one of the variations on the solo mission. So last time we played the Flashpoint Atlantean Invasion. So today we'll play the Ares Invasion. So you can see there's a little portal all the way over there. It's the Temple of Aphrodite. So let's go in there. So again, we can choose between the regular version of the mission or the event version of the mission. So let's do that. We'll go for the regular version of the mission. So
Wonderful to see you again, friend. Ares has a small stash of source wall fragments here that we will take back from him.
So this is the version with our friend Nubia. Pretty sure that's the version where I played when I made the video about the solo mission. But we'll play it again anyway. I'll be able to show you a few more things. Like here, you can see there are various cinematics during the missions. There's the little thingy that you can activate if you don't want to see the cinematics. I'm not going to do that, but if somehow you don't want to see the cinematics for reasons, you can activate that little thingy, and it will allow you to not have the cinematics. I guess after playing those missions a few thousand times, you may get tired of the cinematics and may not want to see them again. And again, at the end, there is a statue, and there's a little backstory that you can read if you want to about Aphrodite. There is such a statue in all the versions of that mission. Sorry about that. And there are all those little crystals that somehow you can click on. I have no idea if it does anything. There might be a feed for clicking on 1,000 crystals. I guess we'll have to find out. Actually, I could take a look. Let me take a look. Let's take a quick look at our feats and see if maybe there is such a feat. So fully repair, 2 engraving, patchwork. Collect 78. Oh, that might be it. Let's put that to the test. So these were. We'll take a look in just a minute. I'm sure we'll see a few more soon. Reflex. Don't usually use a time bomb against, let's say, lesser enemies. But I've been fighting the bounties, so it's pretty much a reflex by now.
Will protect me.
So these look pretty green, I would say. So let's see. So green source wall fragment. Oh, we even have the name. The Temple of Source Power. Okay, so that seems to be it. So if you see those little fragments, you should gather them. Could have sworn. I guess I'm crazy. So let's go help our friend here.
I make you stop!
Are you all that's left?
And the Wonder Woman that follows you around seems to also gather those fragments. I'm pretty sure that's what Nubia just did, but I could be mistaken. Sometimes you see things that aren't really there. It happens. Reminds me of when I was playing Baldur's Gate many eons ago.
I will dance!
I thought that they had programmed at some point, at the very beginning of Baldur's Gate 2, at some point you fight a whole bunch of goblins. And there's one place where the goblins seems to go around to try to attack you in the back. And at first I thought, oh, that's clever. They programmed the goblins to try to sneak attack you. But it was just a pathfinding issue. Basically, if the path was blocked for them to attack you from the front, then the pathfinding would have them go around and attack you elsewhere. And it seemed as if they were kind of ambushing you from both sides. But it was just the AI that was, let's say, struggling a bit. So what I thought was a clever bit of having the goblins attack you from behind was just a limitation of the pathfinding and the AI.
Stop that! I'll return the favor. Target mortals! I will crush you!
And for the fragment, it might seem self-evident, but sometimes I've seen times where there was just a tiny bit. That's why I went here a bit to try to see if there was a clickable. Sometimes there was just a tiny bit of the fragment barely visible, but I guess not. Not today.
By all rights, you shall be destroyed!
Oh no, is it our friend Ferdinand? I hope not.
I am Wonder Woman.
So usually, as you can see, I'm usually saving time bomb for bosses because against mobs, by the time the time bomb explodes, usually the mobs are gone. So there's no real point in using time bomb against mobs. It's sad, but that's how it is. So sometimes it skews the number a bit. When you have missions when there's a lot of mobs, yeah, it could happen that you don't do a lot of damage with your time bomb, so you could appear to be doing the low damage. So let's select our loot. Oh, the captain's girdle. Alright, let's go for that. And let's take a quick look around. Oh, we do have a crystal here, so let's pick it up. So we'll be playing these missions over and over. But I guess now, if you need a very specific kind of fragments, I guess you could decide to choose the mission, the appropriate mission to be able to do so. As you can see, if you use a time bomb, sadly enemies, usually enemies should be down long before time bomb does its damage. If not, it means you have DPSs that do very little damage. Oh, there you go. I think our friend picked up a smaller one.
It is never too late to do the right thing. Work with us.
My plans are more important than your pathetic group collection effort. Follow me, and there will be nothing left of you.
I followed you here, and I am still whole. Turn those over. Help us repair the source wall.
You almost missed the battle.
So here we have Grail using an evil mother box, I guess.
You will not.
Let's summon all Robin friends. And let's use our orbital strike. Sorry, I got distracted for a minute. For the fun of it, let us summon the Batman.
Embrace the pain. Not you. Interesting. You want my blood? Interesting. Embrace the pain.
Almost there.
Your strength may yet prove useful, but I abide no delays. Keep your trivial hoard.
So there's the green nectar
Another
that we
victory
can use.
for the Council. But Grail's interference continues to be a thorn in our side.
So there's the green nectar that we can use. Let's use it right now just to show it to you. We have that little thingy, the amphora of the gods that were given to us. So we can use it to fortify the amphora. I have no idea. So it seems at least we can go up to rank 4. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. Sorry, our friend Peter Parker seems to want us to go play some bounties. But let us check before if there's some more crystals here. I guess not. So I guess this is pretty much it for the Temple of Aphrodite. And in case you're wondering what the bars, the steel bars are for, sadly you have to get the Shattered Wise Elm of Omnipotence. And then you can use the Hephaestus steel bars or Hephaestus steel to be able to upgrade your Wise Elm of Omnipotence. Actually, I guess it's supposed to be as if you're repairing it. Not going to do that just yet. I'm planning to make a video about the helm. Just it'll probably take a while before not only I get all the steel I need to be able to upgrade it, but also we need a whole bunch of catalyst, and as you can see, did not get any just yet. So I think we can purchase some from some of the vendors. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. And that's going to be pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.